Jesus Christ that the Bible talks about is the light millennium. But actually it's not just a particular millennium, because we're ending a 25,000 year cycle, so a big event would happen.
Or like a sun.
And we're on to another 25,000 year cycle.
Exactly, but probably the planet would do some like change magnetic poles.
Yeah.
And probably the displacement of the Earth's crust.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happened many times, the change of polarity.
Big tsunamis.
Yeah. All kind of strange things happening, yeah.
It's just happening now.
Yeah. Very interesting.
So we don't want to destroy our bubble of so-called comfort.
Yeah.
Comfort is becoming the worst enemy of this humanity.
Three-bedroom house, a BMW, a job.
Yeah, but what's happening is that in the life cycle that the Mayas live, all the activities were done outdoors. This dark cycle that we're ending, all the activities are done indoors.
Yes.
That's why I understand very well when they talk about get out of the box mind. Because actually we're trying to get the jungle into our house or things like that. Or people just by having a dog in their house, they feel in harmony with nature, you know. But actually that's the particularity of this dark cycle. Even Mayas predict that we're going to live in boxes. And actually talking about breaking the harmony with nature, breaking the harmony with the universe. But that's how it goes. This is the disintegrated cycle ruled by male energy that we're ending.
Carl brought up yesterday was about the culture of the Olmecs actually preceding the Mayas. Could you explain that?
Sure. They even are called pre-Mayas. Olmecs, some of their cities found in La Venta, Veracruz, Mexico. Some of them probably here on the Pacific coast of Guatemala. And actually, Mayan civilization, as I said, is a sort of a cultural unification. Even some cultures came from the other side of the ocean. Some cultures were here already, like the Olmecs. And they are considered probably the roots of the Africans because of the negroid features on their big heads that were left around. And actually in the Pacific coast of Guatemala, we have a city known as Abactacalic or Tacalicabaj, and actually it's sort of the link between the Mayas and the Olmecs. The Mayan civilization is sort of a overlapping of cultures. We're going to talk something about it here, especially of the Teotihuacans. It's a good example of it. But the Olmecs actually were part of the Mayan civilization.
We're part of it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, probably they were the ones that had some information about the ball courts, some information about the actually even carving jade, because actually we think that they were the ones called pre-Maya, but it's just a cultural part of the Mayan civilization.
And the Olmecs were around...
They were around
2,000 or 3,000
somewhere like right before the Mayas, probably 3,000 BC to something even lasted the Mayan civilization until 900 AD.
I see.
They were in some way like absorbed by the Mayas. Just the same thing happened with the Teotihuacans. I will be talking about the Teotihuacans through the tour.
Big inhale. Wow, look at them all walking there.
Here they are. You're right on their path, David.
Oh, I am.
You're gonna do your blood.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, they are taking a certain particular type of leaves inside of their city, and they grow fungus, and that's what they eat.
I was watching this
trail number 13.
This, dance expert
Right through the jungle here.
that, is showing
Saying that actually when the dark is going to touch the light, we're going to come together again. So actually 21 of December 2012 is the change of the cycle where actually the dark forces would touch the light forces, and actually we're going to come together again. Actually the tourism is a modern way of pilgrimage, and actually we're coming, the purpose of the pilgrimage is to come to these ancient cultures to actually see where we twist the information, where we lost it, to get it back and be prepared of what is coming next.
Wow. So not only did the Mayans predict this date, but also Aztecs?
Well, actually the credits of the Aztecs, the Toltecs, Incas, American Indian tribes is that they hold the Mayan information. Not necessarily they were directly related to the Mayas.
Right.
But actually they hold the Mayan information and preserve it because they knew that the concept of the conquest, or the purpose of the conquest, was to destroy this information.
Yeah.
So they hide it and preserve it. And it was until the white buffalo was born in the United States in 1987 that they start publishing all this information. That's why we're able now to figure out what happened here so quick, because now we
The key
have
is-
more information
Yeah.
are being opened. Mayan king used to do a religious ritual inside of this chamber to change dimension. Actually, we don't die, we just change dimension. So these people were actually practicing it. It's like a resurrection. They would actually get out of the body, do the astral journey, come back to the body, and share all the information of the people down there, what is in the other dimension. So we are not afraid to die, because people are afraid to die because we ignore what happened with us when we die.